Hello, my name is Josh Worley and I'm a Social Security disability attorney in New Mexico. I want to talk about something that I get asked pretty frequently, and that is what is the difference between Social Security disability benefits and SSI, or Supplemental Security Income benefits. The main difference between the two is that with Social Security disability, in order to be entitled to those benefits, you have to have worked and paid into Social Security through the years. You have to have earned enough credits, and that just means that you have worked and consistently paid into Social Security in the past. If you have done that, if you've earned enough credits, then for most people, Social Security disability is the benefit that they will receive. If you have not earned enough, have not worked enough, then SSI is kind of the alternative or the backup plan. SSI, it's the same evaluation as far as whether you're disabled or not from a health standpoint, but the difference is with SSI, it's based on financial needs. So they will, you've got to be below a certain level so you can have a very limited amount of assets, virtually no income, and if you do that, then you can potentially qualify for SSI. So for most people, the preference is that you're on Social Security disability, that you qualify for Social Security disability. But then if you don't have enough credits, then you can look to the SSI benefits, and those could potentially help you. Another big difference is that with SSD, Social Security disability, it is generally a higher amount. And the amount is based on your income when you were working. The higher your income was, then the higher your disability benefit would be. It seems like the average plus or minus in New Mexico is about $1,200 or $1,300 a month for SSD claims. And so SSD generally ends up being more than SSI. SSI, the maximum that it can be in New Mexico, and this varies from state to state, but in New Mexico is right around $800 a month. It might be a little bit more than that, but right around $800 a month. So that's the most that SSI can be. And with SSI, if you've got any kind of benefit that you're receiving, like if a family member is allowing you to stay in their house for free, or if someone's giving you things, if you're being provided free stuff, then that will reduce your SSI benefits. So every dollar that you bring in, that reduces your SSI. So SSI benefits generally end up being quite a bit less. From a medical standpoint, and this is potentially the advantage for SSI, and that is with SSI you qualify for Medicaid when you're on it. For SSD, or for Social Security disability, you get Medicare, but you only get Medicare after you've been entitled to those benefits for 2 years. So, if you started receiving Social Security disability benefits, if you were entitled to benefits and they started in January of 2017, then you would be entitled to Medicare starting in January of 2019. So from a practical standpoint, for SSI and Social Security disability, or SSD, SSI, the advantage on SSI is that Medicaid is oftentimes better and covers more than what Medicare does. There are some other little differences, but those are the biggest differences between the two programs or plans. And so, if you've got additional questions, or if you'd like to visit with me or my office, then feel free to contact us. You can visit our website at www.idlawcenter.com, or you can call us at 575-300-4000.